Imagine being told slavery had personal benefits for the enslaved. Sounds like a twisted relic of the past, right? Wrong? This shocker is a real line from Florida's 2023 Black History Standards for middle schoolers. Just one sentence, but it ignited a firestorm, placing Florida at the epicenter of a national battle over how American history, especially Black history, is taught. So, is Florida an outlier? Or is it drafting the blueprint for redefining our nation's past? So what's the deal in Florida? In July 2023, the State Board of Education approved new K-12 standards for teaching African American history. Officials claimed these were about a full, factual account: the good, the bad, and the ugly. And to be fair, the curriculum does cover African American contributions in the African diaspora. But then came the bombshell. A middle school requirement sparked outrage. Teaching how slaves developed skills, which in some instances could be applied for their personal benefit. Florida's Department of Education defended this, insisting it was about historical context and that critics were pushing a false narrative. They even listed historical figures, some inaccurately, as examples of those who supposedly benefited from skills learned in bondage. Unsurprisingly, this didn't quiet the critics. The backlash was swift and fierce. Civil rights groups like the NAACP, the Florida Education Association, and a wave of educators, historians, and political leaders slammed the new standards. Their main argument? This language whitewashes slavery's horrors, downplays its brutality, and dangerously distorts history. The idea that a system of dehumanization offered personal benefits was widely seen as offensive and a huge step backward for honest education. Florida Education Association called it a disservice to students. For many, this confirmed their fears, especially after Florida's Stop Woke Act limited discussions on race and gender in classrooms. This wasn't just about a curriculum line, it was about the integrity of history education itself. As one historian stated, slavery wasn't a job program. It was a brutal system that exploited already skilled people. Florida's controversial move isn't isolated. Many see it as a test case, a troubling sign of a larger national trend. At least 18 states now restrict teaching about race in K-12 schools. Only 12 mandate Black history education. This movement often uses slogans about preventing indoctrination or divisive concepts, leading to book bans in states like Florida rejecting courses such as AP African American Studies. Laws like Florida's Stop Woke Act aim to prevent teachings that might cause students guilt, anguish, or any other form of psychological distress due to their race. Supporters claim this protects students, but critics argue these laws create a chilling effect. Teachers become wary of discussing systemic racism, the full story of slavery, or the complete picture of African American struggles and triumphs. So, the Florida debate is a crucial battle and a national fight over who controls our historical narrative. This is already hitting classrooms hard. Florida teachers are scrambling, worried about navigating vague, restrictive rules. While some high school honors courses feel less impact, the general mood is one of caution. The fear of accidentally violating new policies is very real. What's truly at stake? The quality and honesty of our kids' education? History is sanitized, tough truths are skipped to avoid discomfort. Students lose a full understanding of their country's past and its present-day impact. Redefining history to downplay oppression means raising a generation unequipped to tackle today's challenges. Challenges often rooted in that very history. Who benefits when only part of the story is told? And who gets hurt? Most educators agree: a truthful, complete education is vital for critical thinking and healing national divisions, not worsening them. This conversation affects every community. What's your take? How should history be taught? Are Florida's changes a needed correction or a dangerous path? Share your thoughts in the comments. And if you value these discussions, please like this video and subscribe for more on the issues shaping our world. Florida's new Black history standards are clearly more than a local curriculum update. They're a flashpoint in a national ideological battle. That single idea that enslaved people gained personal benefit from skills developed under forced labor has become a lightning rod, symbolizing a wider push to reshape American history. This isn't just academic. It's about what we as a nation choose to remember and tell our children about who we are. Crucially, it's about how we prepare them to build a more just future. The war on Black history, with Florida at its heart, is a fight for the soul of American memory. and this fight is far from over.